College classic? Did you say college classic? Oh, sure you did. Hey, I want to share something with you. I was sharing with a very nice man earlier. Revelations 3 in concerns to the lampstands and the candlesticks and in concerns to that Swaggart. I love Swaggart. He's one of the greatest musicians of all time. He's like Bach. Right? I'm a fan of his piano playing. Just a master, a professor, Okay, so and to the angel of the church in Sardis, God exclaims to them to write. Let's investigate. Write is to record. Now, a lot of people don't understand this, but to record, the brain has a memory. It records everything. Here's the problem. It's not the memory process of the brain, but it's the capacity process of the memory toward the brain that you can remember because there's so much stuff packed in there. When Adam named everything, he did it in the Garden of Eden where there was no sin. The wicked one was there, his cherub and all his stilts, but none ate with them. So there was no sin. Why would it be a sin to eat with them? Because they're not human. So you're forbidden. It's a sin. You get tossed out. For 1,000 years, that's what I believe. 1,000 years, this planet's not going to be able to be eaten on. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Will there be Muslims here? Apparently not. Will there be Christians here? Apparently not. Will there be Buddhists here? Apparently not. Hindus? Apparently not. Jar Tiki, Hare Krishna? Apparently not. The devil is cast down from heaven onto the earth. He'll reside there 1,000 years and some odd per candlestick per se. Lampstands. So let's do some biblical math here. Okay. Your first candlestick is one archive, 10 years. Second candlestick, second archive. Third candlestick, third archive. That's 30 years. Okay. Fourth candlestick, 40 years to 70 years. And we know there are 77s, and that could be probably the possible reason. Okay, I'm going to finish sharing that with you. I hear you. Now, the candlesticks can't go a full year. They can't do a whole year, a whole 10 years, one archive, before the seal is opened. Jesus can't come into there and open the seal after 10 years. He can't do it. There's not enough time. Okay, here's where, in a football game, you have 3 clocks. 3 clocks. Do you know that? What are the clocks? One is the time the game starts. The other is the game clock. And the other one, do you know what clock that is? It's another clock that they have when they pull time back versus game time. There are 3 clocks in the game. Now, in this game here, these are the candlesticks. You, me, how we shine, how we light a way for others. But we're supposed to be on a lampstand shining so people can see us. Now, it's not like when you go to a grocery store and they tell you you're not supposed to talk when you're a courtesy clerk. They're not supposed to talk. Just hi, bye, thank you. Can I do this or that? That's it. Not supposed to speak. Loss prevention doesn't allow it. But here's the thing. Christ removes the seal sometime between the fourth, the third, fourth, fifth, sixth hour. You have to remember the wicked one sends the beast with wrath because he knows this time is short. So what we're looking at here is we're looking at the candlesticks. They have to complete before they move on to the next. When they get there, they find in the second candlestick they're already fighting. By this time they've suffered pretty bad. The loss of that lampstand is 1/3. Each will suffer 1/3 or 1/4. By the time we get to the sixth candlestick, where I believe we're entering into or have entered into now, once the seal opens up, the devil's going to attack us vigorously, horribly, much worse than this. We need to be sober because we'll be dropping like flies after that. And then we see why the flags go up, the banner. And when the banners do go up, the flags do go up, they'll battle to bring them back down. Islam Nation is supposed to rule the world. I mean, from what I see, they're going to come into some, some great power. Whether or not they rule the whole world, I don't know that because there's 3 subdued under some feet. So they apparently don't overcome them. Now, by what we would understand as Christians. But by their understanding, yes, they overcame us. We see here that this lampstand is concerned to the candlesticks. I know your deeds, that you have the name, that you are alive, but you are dead. Be watchful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die. That means I'm not going to let that happen. Maybe. I'm still not going to let that happen. So I see here that God's telling them to wake up. He wants them to wake up. What he's saying is that to be sober. I saw you shooting heroin 5 times yesterday. No, you didn't. 6 times. And you didn't have a different star. You have starry eyes. Okay, so what happened with the teeth? What is that about? Why do I have this here in central Los Angeles that came up missing? They started breaking them there. I believe it was Ron. He said he'd knock him out, and then he showed some other guy by the name of, well, we won't say his name yet. We'll wait. He wanted him to show him how, and he did. And he claimed something against me. I remember it was in my front room at 734 West something Street. Okay, so we're doing this to share with you the candlesticks. Now, if it goes from the first candlestick and it gets opened up between the 3rd and the 6th hour, then Jesus Christ goes into the next candlestick. So that's 3 or 4 years. So now the year would be 1970 something, right? No. But yes, that's close. So I think it was more like the 5th or 6th hour or something. So now we have 3.5 hours, but we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 years. Okay, so we have 30 years That's not quite it, because I believe the candlesticks opened when they did the home internet, which was 1964, 65, 66, 67, or 68. So what we're looking for is to level out an understanding here of what time it is, where Christ is right now. And we're in the sixth candlestick, and the shortage, because people saying people left, they're gone, they're there, and are they really? Why do they get new flesh? Why is someone given new flesh? I don't understand it. And a lot of people might wonder. I know this doesn't pertain to anything you're doing, but it pertains to what I'm doing. I mean, you want to interrupt me and go back to something else. Right? I'm doing my job. Yeah, but it's every day, all day long. I have rights. Every minute of my sleep, you're investigating somebody else. What are you angry about? You cannot intimidate me, unless you know that I know you're law enforcement. This is College Classic Campus Hits. We're having a problem here, so we'll be right back. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. They interrupted my candlesticks thing here. I'm having a problem with them.